Now, one of the world's largest agribusiness mergers is now complete. On Thursday, Bayer completed its $66 billion purchase of Monsanto, creating the largest seed and agrochemical company on Earth. In today's Montana Ag Report, Russell Nemitz shares what the merger means for Montana farmers.
Oh, it's always a concern when we see consolidations of this size within the ag sector, but you know, I think all the pros will outweigh the cons.
Mitch Conan is a farmer from Fairfield, Montana, and is also a Montana Grain Growers Association officer serving as secretary. He says one of the merger's benefits might be streamlined innovation.
I believe the streamlined innovation that will come out of the merger will, you know, over time will benefit the consumer as a whole and farmers.
Over the years, Monsanto has been a target from those who are against herbicides, pesticides, and GMOs, and this concerns Conan.
The view of the negatives will obscure the view of all the positives that actually come out of consolidations like this and the mergers. I think it's done for a reason, so that the companies can survive.
The Bayer-Monsanto merger has certainly grabbed the attention of others across the nation, too. Darren Kopic is the CEO of the Ag Retailers Association in Washington, D.C., and says, while they don't have an official position on this merger, they do see a couple of possible outcomes.
It could end up concentrating the number of suppliers, which translates to higher prices both for retailers and onto the grower. That's a possibility. You know, these companies are being driven to consolidate because it costs a whale of a lot of money to develop new products and get them registered anymore. The last time I saw the estimate was about $400 million in over 10 years to bring a new crop protection product from concept to the marketplace. And that's only getting harder and more difficult and more expensive. So, you know, that could mean that this will lead to more innovation in the long run. It's just really hard to say.
And Conan says in mergers like this, farmers still have a very important role.
We're just a conduit between them and the consumers. And these large companies are doing it for the benefit of the consumer and the farmer. And they're always trying to do it in an innovative and environmentally sustainable manner anymore.
In Great Falls, Russell Nemitz, MTN News.
Now, even though Bayer became the sole owner of Monsanto on Thursday, both companies will continue to operate as separate entities for another 2 months, while Bayer sheds the $9 billion in assets that regulators required it to divest. Only then Monsanto will be retired and the new Bayer will emerge.